6'2", black, no GF. I've never been on a date. Okay, 20 years old. Weight 160. Okay, fine. Describe your social activities. Uh, how do you spend your time? How do you spend your time? Yeah, let's talk about that. Nice save. What did I save? Go to class and play intramural sports. Okay. How many hours a day in class? Like NSBE. I don't know what NSBE is. Yes, I know that's the transition, Grey Hatter, but I don't see how that saved much. National Society of Black Engineers. Okay. In class, probably about 3 hours. Okay. So basically, I'm asking this question so that we can add up to like 16 hours. Okay, 3 hours in class. Sports. How many hours doing sports? Hour a day? 1 hour per day. Okay, so that's 4 hours out of 16 that you have accounted for. How do you spend the rest of your time? How much do you spend on like homework, eating, like gym, like we've accounted for 4 out of your 16 hours. P sets? Okay. Okay. So 30 hours a week. 30 hours a week on homework. Okay. That's a lot. So that translates to about 30 over 7, 4 hours a day. Yeah. Okay, so now you've accounted for 8 hours a day. What about the other 8 hours? Yeah, 30 hours a week is a lot, but he still hasn't accounted for the rest of his time. What else do you spend your time on? It's something he doesn't want to tell me, like he spends 4 hours a day like doom scrolling Twitter or something. Started doing Code Forces. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to say it, Grey Hatter, but okay. Started doing Code Forces. Okay. There we go. Hearthstone and Valorant. Okay. Look, okay. How much time are you spending on this? How much time are you spending on HS and Valo per day? Four hours a day. Okay. Conservative estimate. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. This is why I ask people to account for all of their time, so I can find this shit. Okay. What rank are you in Valo? Okay, look here. Anyway, ammo eats cake. Yeah. Arno eats cake. Yeah, it's probably more than that. Yeah. Yeah. Immortal. He's immortal in Valo. Okay. Oof. Dude's a grinder. Yeah. Um, do you like being with people, or are you more happy alone? Immortal is supposed to be the top 1% of players. He's one of the top 1% of players. Probably more happy alone. I get the personality type. I mostly only hang out with my same main friend from high school. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, here's your action plan. Okay, so remember how I told the other guy, Frigona, to do one of these activities? Okay. I'm gonna give you like the same. Try some of these activities with a twist, okay? Rock climbing, hiking groups, biking groups, running clubs, dance class, surfing, cooking classes, pottery class, food tours, pub crawls, skiing, any beginner class where you could just show up, be like, I'm new, this sounds really cool, because we're with other beginners and they're default to open to new experience. But with a twist. With a twist. Do it just for for learning something new for yourself, and you don't have to talk to anyone. You're just there to learn a thing. You're just there to learn a thing. Don't do it for any other reason. Does this sound like doable to you? Which of these do I do? I do rock climbing. I'll do hiking from time to time. I don't do biking. I don't do running. Well, I run on a treadmill at the gym. I've done dance class in the past. I haven't gone lately. I don't do surfing. I don't do cooking classes. I don't do pottery classes. I tried this food tour stuff and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Skiing, no, I haven't done that. Any beginner class, I'll do this from time to time. Hi, why you fix life problems? Why do I fix problems? Why do I solve lead code? Why do I exist, Sea-Doo? What kind of dance do I do? I did a bunch of classes. I think I like the hip hop class the best, just because like they had an instructor that that was just really competent, really kicked your ass. Do I do lead climbing? No, I do bouldering. I could do like V2, V3 level bouldering. Top rope. I nearly cleared a 511 minus the other day. But my level's usually 510 minus, 510 plus. Oh, you were asking King. Okay, you weren't asking me, but I'll tell you anyway. I exist to entertain you. That's right. I'm just here for you. Once I shut off the stream, I no longer exist. What is the purpose of life? All right, Deagle, I'm putting it on the list. Are you okay? Do I need help from others? Of course I do. But am I going to ask for it? Hell no. You are on the list. FBI will be after you. You do like V4 bouldering? Oh, damn. Wait, so how are you V4 bouldering and you haven't met any hot rock climber chicks yet? What happened there? Okay, Abrams, if you've done V4 bouldering, as far as top rope, have you gone top roping with people? Have you like tried to invite yourself to top roping groups? He doesn't idle, he just boulders and dips. You were introduced to you were introduced to rock climbing by some girl. Okay. Was this girl interested in you? She was into you and Jesus Christ, dude. I wouldn't know. Holy fuck, dude. Was she into bro? She was 100% into you. Then I introduced my friend and we started going together. Man subbed that chick for his homie. Do you prefer to... I know you're straight, but do you prefer to spend time with guys than girls? Like, in general? Like, are they just easier to deal with? Not necessarily? Okay. Okay. So then, like, because this girl was 100% into you, and she wanted to get to know you better. Actually, what you can do is, like, do you still know her? Do you still have her number? Yeah, I do. Okay. Find that girl and from rock climbing and ask her to climb again. Are you into her? Like, she's probably down. Oh, what? You're like a V4 boulder, a 6'2" black dude, probably ripped as hell. You'll get offers. You're just not taking them. You ghosted her a while ago. Okay. What happened? Okay, first of all, like, you ghosted her a while ago. Was she attractive? And do you want her? Do you kind of want her as a GF? Like, do you want her? One of my friends, like, oh my god. One of y'all was talking about, like, fucking beta cuck behavior. Holy shit. One of your friends liked her, though. Find that girl from rock climbing. Ask her to climb again. She will almost certainly say yes. I don't care how long it's been, dude. I don't care if it's been like 6 months, a year, whatever. He said he wants a girlfriend, right? He's never... Well, oh, yeah, maybe he doesn't want one. I don't know. But he says he's never been on a date. Yeah, okay, so he does want one. So you pretty much have one for free. Find the girl from rock climbing, ask her to climb again. She'll say yes. Read up on how to flirt with girls. Maybe watch some YouTube videos. You're set. Like, if she's into you, it's really hard to fuck it up. You just never had the opportunity. Well, you did, but you didn't see the opportunity. It was like right there in front of you, but you couldn't see it. But now that I've told you that opportunity is there, you can see it now. I had a girl call her. Okay, let's go over that one. Okay, I had a girl call me attractive before, and I still didn't go on a date with her. So you can mess it up. Like, okay, tell me, how did this go? What happened? She called you attractive. She called you attractive. Then what? What'd you do? We had a mutual friend. Oh, a mutual friend. We all met up to go out to dinner. Then what? That Grey Hatter, that is your first mistake. What do you mean he's been the same person the whole time? We were getting on the train, I tripped and I hit my head on the wall. Okay. Then what? She was laughing and I was embarrassed. Okay. And then what? So I just kind of zoned out. Okay. And like, when did she tell you you were attractive? Like after that or before that? Yeah, she 100% was crying to her friends about how she ruined it by laughing. Probably. Probably. This was before that. I was on Instagram with my mutual friend. Okay. All right, dude. This was before that. I was on Instagram with my mutual friend and she told him. Oh. Okay. I still think, so it wasn't direct. So you had another girl call you attractive. So it's not a matter of not having opportunities. It's more like you just didn't see where to move in. Okay, but I still think your best option is the girl from rock climbing. Because like you can ask her to do an activity in like a real nonchalant kind of way. This one's easy. One's easy to get experience with her, and then like you'll start to see opportunities all over the place. Add watch videos on how to figure out if girls are interested in you. Yeah, sure. Watch videos on how to figure out if girls are into you. Yeah, because you need that. Yeah, I'm pretty introverted. Yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, I don't want people to think I'm weird. You know what? People don't... You think too much about what other people think about you. You know what most people are thinking about? Themselves. Okay? So they're not thinking about how you're weird. They're just thinking about themselves. Like me right now. I'm not thinking of any of y'all motherfuckers. I'm just thinking about me, myself. I've been streaming for 9 fucking hours. Am I going to be ready for the fucking lead code contest? Like, I couldn't give a damn, dude. But anyway. But yeah, you need to watch videos on how to figure out if girls are into you. And read up on how to flirt with them. And yeah, the climber chick will say yes. Climber chick will say yes. And the one who you thought was attractive, do you have her number, or like have y'all talked in the meanwhile? Also note that Chi Chi is single and sat here talking to his imaginary internet friends all day. Yeah, I know. None of y'all are fucking real. This is the Matrix. Streamer doesn't think about GG. Life is sad. No, okay. Cord, you are added to the list. All right. FBI, open up. All right. Yeah, I've seen her around. Okay. Okay. How does she react when you get around her? Resources on how to write better clean code in Python. I'm not the expert on that. Typically, you would use a formatter like the black formatter. There's that's what we use at work, but in the context of interviews, just be verbose with your variable names. That's all. I mean, we just talk a little bit casually, but she's a grade above me and goes to school down the street, so not all the time. It's a bit awkward. Oh, is it awkward with her? Why? What's awkward about it? On my part, not hers. On my part, not hers. Okay. Now, I tend to only talk about CS concepts. Has she invited you to study with her? And she's a poli-sci major. Yeah, it'll never work. Okay. Has she invited you to study or hang out? We've hung out before. She came to my apartment for a party. Okay. Cool. You didn't answer. Wait, what did I not answer? Who didn't answer? Who didn't answer what? I just watched this video and I think I'm a loser now. If she'd asked to start, it's okay. No, yeah, we've hung out before. She came to my apartment for a party. Was this before or after the headbang? After. She came to your apartment for a party. Did you feel like she was looking at you a lot at the party? She's at your place, right? So did you feel like she was looking at you a lot? Yeah. Bro. Okay. You have two potential girlfriends here. Okay, yeah, she's into you. Okay, so this girl, you have her number. So invite this girl to do anything, like go on a walk or like whatever. I don't know. What should you invite this girl to do? She's a political science major. Talk about some of the activities you guys do, and y'all should find something fun to do together. Okay, okay. When you run into this girl again, find an excuse to like walk with her and talk with her about her life and what she likes doing, and suggest a thing you can do together, like skiing, like, you know, rock climbing, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, we're gonna need to follow up and get all the juicy gossip after. Yeah. I mean, he's going to be successful. Like, he cannot possibly fuck this up. My biggest problem is having conversations. Okay, great. I mean, I could try. I mean, you seem to come off like really well in text. So as far as conversations, okay, so you meet this girl, you're like, hi, I am studying computer science. I am a robot. Cool. Do you know... Okay, so conversations. Do you know how long this girl has lived in the area? Do you know that? Okay, and I'm going to present you a series of questions. Do you know how long this girl has lived in the general area? In Hearthstone terms, like, it's he had he had one of those Wreckful like 11+4 moments. Um, anyway, she's a senior in college, so I guess 3 to 4 years. So the answer is no. You don't. No, you don't know. You don't know. So lead off the conversation with like, curious. How long have you been in the area? And like, if she's been in for 3 to 4 years, and like maybe like, have you checked out restaurant XYZ? There's this really cool hiking spot to the northeast. I go there a lot. It's really beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. I go there a lot. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Do you know what activities, what kinds of cool shit she does on her spare time? Yeah, do you know any of that? And just blew some of them already? Okay, you asked them, okay, what kind of answers did you get? And she seems like she's kind of into you, but she went to your party. Her eyes were on you and you didn't really talk to her. She said she liked to get ice cream, and I said I don't really like it. Oh boy. She was inviting you for ice cream there. Okay. So, here's what you do to salvage it. What was the name of that ice cream place you really liked? Yeah, if a girl asks you something, you love it. I'm thinking of some pretty off-the-wall stuff that she could ask. Yeah, I love it. It was like JP Licks. It's a pretty popular place. Pretend you forgot it and just ask her, what's the name of that ice cream place? Yeah, pretend you forgot it and just ask her, what's the place of that ice cream place? And then, like, follow up with, like, what's really good there? What's, like, the really good flavors there? And then... Yeah, okay. If you're not doing anything later, let's go. Let's go and hang out. Let's go and hang out there. I don't know. So act like you forgot. Yes. Act like you forgot and you're curious as to what she's about. I guess I could try that. Yeah. Okay. What other conversational topics? What other conversational topics can you go on? Okay, no, I need to prepare you. You have you now have two conversational topics. Check it. Yeah. How long have you been in the area? What was the name of the ice cream place you really liked? Um, she's into political science. Where is she, like, politically speaking? Probably like super liberal, right? Right? Do you guys have similar politics? Okay, are you also liberal? Because like if you voted for Trump, do not bring that up. Not particularly liberal. Hmm. Okay, here's how you can spin it. Okay, you could be like, man, sucks about the election. Sucks about the election. Trump's going to ruin the country. Okay. You could say something like that and then lead into I don't know. I'm having trouble, or like, I don't know. She might be like, I'm having trouble processing it. And she might be like, you know, I'm having trouble processing it. Yeah, I mean, I get through it with, like, I don't know, with taking a long walk or a hike. Long walk, hike, whatever. Or like swimming or like sports or whatever. What do you do to take your mind off stuff when it gets overwhelming? And if you could find any activity in common or any activity that looks interesting, sign up to do it together. There you go. You could do that. I already know most of these answers. Pretend you don't fucking know. You remember everything about this fucking girl, but you won't ask her on a date. Fix my lead code problems. You got it, dude. Okay. And this guy, 6'2", black, no GF, never been on a date. This guy has never been on a date. And, like, I can see why. Like, bro. Okay, I forget most of these answers. Okay, just forget all of her answers and just keep asking her. Keep asking her questions. And, like, she'll ask you questions. Answer honestly. Or, like, I mean, answer to... Yeah, answer honestly for now. Don't lie for now. Right, I mean, at a certain point, right, like, you just have to let your hot body do the talking. Okay? I mean, nothing you say short of, like, saying some really horrible shit will get you out with this girl. She likes you. Yeah, if you tell him to make shit up, he's going to screw it up, right? So it's better to be honest right now. Okay? Okay. What other conversational topics can we do? Does she, like, walk to school, or does she take the bus or a car? If you voted for Trump, that's probably a deal breaker for... Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. They'd overlook it if... I mean... If he's hot enough, they'll overlook it. Right? Probably. He's 20. Like, at that age, I mean, who really cares? I mean, maybe when you're, like, an old maid and, like, you've got years and decades of trauma, and you're like, know this, know that, know everything. Okay. I'm sure, like, at that age, they don't care that much. I went to bed, woke up, and you're still online. Yeah, that's me. Nothing drives liberal women up more. It doesn't matter how hot they are. Really? Okay. That's okay. I'm going to defer to you on that one, Maddie. I have no idea. But anyway, political science, you're probably right. In before Chi-Chi voted for... I voted for nobody. I didn't vote. I don't care. It's wasting my fucking time. There are actually there are a lot of posts on Reddit that are like, I voted for Trump and my wife now wants to divorce me. Like that's an actual thing that's been happening. So anyway, hey, V4 climbers could be like super hot. I don't know. I mean, you can have muscles. You can be toned and still only be able to do V4. So you should go out of your way to bump into her and tell her if she's still isolated. No, you don't have to go out of your way per se, but walk with her and talk with her. So like if y'all are going to the political, like she's going to class, right? Do y'all walk together, right? I mean, you'll find her in passing and just walk with her a little bit. We don't go to the same school. Oh. Then where do you bump into her? You see her around. I'm using Notion. That's true. I'm using Notions, and you're a fucking Timo Shroomer. You. You're a man of culture as well. Welcome. I go to our school to go to the library though, and I'll see her. Okay. Oh, okay, great. That's fine. That's good enough. Or go to sports games. Okay. Timo One Trick. Of course you're a Timo One Trick. Like, why else do you have a name like that? I swear to God, dude. I go to our school to go to the library. Okay, so like, yeah, it's just you go to the library. Just try to walk with her and make conversation about stuff. Try to lead it into hanging out somewhere neutral, like ice cream, a hike, music festival, etc. You know. Haven't seen you in a minute. I see Grey Hatter. I don't know if he could pull that off. That's a good enough opener, but like he doesn't have the confidence to like talk through that one. Make conversation about stuff. But yeah, the question is, the question of how's your day going can also work. He does go to MIT? All right. Want to take a walk and... Yeah, okay. I don't know. Grey Hatter, I don't think he could pull that off. Okay, you don't need 30 minutes. You need like 3. You need 3 minutes. You need 3 minutes to lead to an invite to go somewhere else. Right? Just talk with her about how her day is going and like, I mean, you've got to come up with a bunch of topics. Like we you can start conversations about anything. And if you know the answer, pretend you forget. Is it bad if you have other friends come? Yes. You need to do this alone. Do you rely on other friends as a crutch so that you don't have to deal with embarrassment if it goes wrong? I mean, yeah, you do, obviously. This is you and the girl. Deal with it. Describing me at 20. And Grey Hatter, you're like... And you're also single now, right? So, like, don't be like Grey Hatter and, like, live your entire life and then not have a girlfriend and then, you know... Hey, but am I right? Huh? Fuck off. I've had... yeah, I've had a GF or two. But right now, you're, you know... Anyway, so would you agree that King Abrams should, like... get some conversation starters? Also, get a list of conversation starters. Okay? Get a list of conversation starters. Okay? And now, once you're done with this process, you should have at least 2 girlfriends. If you want more, you're open. The world's your oyster, man. Talk to women that he's not interested in just to get comfortable? No, I think he should just talk to these women directly. Do I just pre-plan it? You pre-plan your openers. Like, the sort of things you can talk about, and then you kind of segue from there. So you do have, like, a little bit of a decision tree made up beforehand. The better prepared you are, sure. I mean, for someone like you who doesn't have a lot of impromptu conversational experience, that's something you should do. What's wrong with pre-computed? Nothing. I don't know. Anyway. It's well, I mean, like, there's nothing necessarily weird about it, but because, like, okay, if you're in a lead code exam, like, you know you have to go for a lead code exam and you have to cram for it, what do? You memorize a bunch of solutions, right? So here you're memorizing a bunch of openers and hoping it works, okay? Well, you pre-compute the opening and then a few lines into it. But yeah, after that it has to be, like, roughly natural. Right, so I would start with that. I would try to get a bunch of talking points, and if you know the answer, just pretend like you forgot it, and then, like, try to go down that rabbit hole a little bit. Try to conversationally go 1 or 2 questions deep into those, and plan that out roughly. Write down, not in that order. Write down openings in front, and then bump into her and then just talk with her. You don't necessarily have to ask her out, but just talk with her a bit, and yeah, you could try asking her out near the end. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I would say you probably should ask her out, as long as the conversation's gone reasonably well. Yeah, try that, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Who cares? Know where they are, and, like, if you don't, like, if it doesn't happen, that's fine, don't worry about it. Like, you have the other girl, you have the rock climbing chick's number, right? And she'll certainly say yes. Like, that one, you've completely forgot about this one. You have both their numbers, right? Yeah, just I would text the girl from Rock Climber and ask her to climb again, because you've already done this activity with her and you like it, so go. Go top roping with her. Easy. Clap. So yeah. And, like, even with the second girl, you don't even have to talk about anything. Just go rock climbing with her and then, like, just focus on the climbing and then, like, just talk about stuff if you want. You don't care about the rock climbing girl? Okay, cool. All right, focus on the other one. All right, the other one's hotter. Okay, I get it. Cool. Twitch poll for conversation lines. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do polls in the interface. I don't know. I never took the affiliate deal, so here I am. Here I am, pointsless and sub buttonless, and yeah. You also get no ads, by the way. Diddy Party Lover has a problem. Yeah, he had a problem. He had one problem today where he was he's trying to find a job, but like his previous problem was that he was addicted to masturbating. That was a wild one. Fix my life with AI? No, I could fix your life manually, but AI might be a struggle. Can I show that one? Well, I don't want to do my friend like that. He likes her dirty, so I'll focus. No. It doesn't matter what he likes. Like, you have to understand, like, there will be competition for you know. I mean, your friends will like some of the girls you're into, and, like, you go after it, dude. Like, if they're not actively dating, he has asked her out 2 times and she said no. Because she wants you instead. Fucking moron. He asked her out twice. She said no because she wants you instead. Perhaps. This is not like betrayal, by the way. It's betrayal if, like, they're actively dating in a relationship and then you go after her. In which case, I mean, I have no ethical quandary about going for her anyway. But, here, they're not dating. How do you have any friends left? It's 100% betrayal. Funny you ask. Anyway, yeah, that's what you need to do. That's your action plan. Do you have any other questions, King C. Abrams? You've got to get a conversation going with this other girl and then ask her out. Yeah. You'll be fine, dude. And if it doesn't work out with her, go call the rock climbing chick. You'll get a girlfriend out of one of those two. Easy like Sunday morning.